Okay guys, this is a demonstration about density. What you see here is a tank that has two separate sides. Both sides are filled with fresh water. Now what this guy has just done is he has just dumped some super cold, very salty water into the one to the left side. And if you'll notice in the bottom, and at the very top, there are two little holes. Now look at the right, look at the bottom on the right. You see how the water level is starting to turn blue? That's because the dark blue water is very salty and very cold, so the density is really much greater. And as you might have seen earlier in the notes, density is the amount of substance that something contains. So a marshmallow is not dense. There's not much to a marshmallow, lots of air. Whereas a rock has far more molecules and a lot more substance to it. So a rock is dense, a marshmallow is not. So cold, super salty water is very dense. It's a lot denser and heavier than fresh water. And if you look, you'll notice how down here this is getting darker and darker, and it's rising up. But up here, this water is flowing into here. So we have a current. We actually have a density current being formed right here in front of us. So, and this will continue on and on. Now these guys are going to they're just trying to get a better camera view here. So you can actually see the little hole there. You see the little hole in the side of the plexiglass. There's a very good shot of it. But there's a hole down here and a hole up here. And so the heavy cold water is pushing over here, lifting up this fresh water, and then the fresh water is being pushed over here because as the cold water sinks, it leaves a space in here. So that's actually a very good representative, a good model of a density current. Okay? So really neat here, and I hope you can see how this works.